Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today we are going over how you can design this awesome fish tea originally featured in Animal Crossing New Leaf. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So as many of you know, my all-time favourite shirt is this classic fishbone shirt from the original Animal Crossing game, as demonstrated here by the awesome Tabby. A newer version was then made available in New Leaf, known simply as the fish tea, which of course then became my new favourite. So today we're going over the steps needed to make this fish tea in New Horizons. First things first, we'll begin with the pro design so we can choose our style of clothing. There's literally all kinds of options here, from shirts and dresses to hats. You can pick whichever you like, but for the purposes of this, we'll start with the short sleeve tee. If you haven't designed anything before, don't worry, it's super easy. We have the colours along the top there and some simple drawing tools down the right hand side. Here we have the options to design the front of the shirt, the back and the two sleeves, so designs can get pretty complex if you want them to. We'll start with the front. The majority of the fish tea design is black, so we'll pretty much want the whole thing to be black from the start, so press X and we'll use the fill tool to colour in the entire front of the shirt. We can then remove the guidelines as we probably won't be needing them. You can either continue to use the fill tool or press X and switch back to a pen and cover the rest of the lines. And just like that, we've got our base colour. Next we want a big yellow circle for the main motif on the front. So press X and we can select the circle tool, which makes it super easy to draw a complete circle. It's tricky to find the best spot for this circle to look nice and might take some trial and error, but I think starting just off the left hand sleeve seam gives the best results. But this is where the preview on the left comes in really handy. If you mess up, press B to cancel the circle or the minus button to undo. Once drawn, you can really see it starting to take shape. At this point we'll neaten up the circle by using the pen tool with black ink to smooth off the points that have appeared on the preview. These appeared as a result of the smoothing effect applied to the design, and covering each of these points just makes the circle look more pleasing to the eye. Next we've got to draw in the fish with the pen tool and black ink. Again, this is a bit of a trial and error, but try to use the circle we've just created as the guide. Draw in a rough head shape going from left to right and end on the tail. Once you've got the rough outline, we can easily fill in the rest of the fish shape and give it a solid colour. But we can't forget about the key detail, and that is of course the fish's eye. Switch the colour to yellow using the shoulder buttons and just place a dot in there for the eye. Checking the preview as we go is super helpful because it shows what the final design will look like. As you can see, it looks pretty good, but the proportions are a little off. This can be fixed by adding another line to the height of the fish, making it a bit bigger. It's now pretty much symmetrical along the X-axis too, which looks nice. And believe it or not, we're almost there and just leaves the back and the two sleeves, which are easy. If we press the right joystick down, we can switch to the back of the shirt. Here we just need to do what we did for the front and cover the entire thing in our base colour. We can use the fill tool to cover most of the area and then the pen tool to remove the guidelines, and that's all we have to do for the rear of the shirt. Next are the sleeves. Press the right joystick down again and it will cycle through to the first sleeve. Again, we need to fill the sleeve with our base colour, but the sleeves do in fact have a little detail on the tips of the sleeves. From this we can switch our colour to the yellow and draw a line across the bottom of the sleeve. This will determine the colour of the inside of the sleeve, then just add two more lines above it to create the cuffs of the sleeves. And then all that's left to do is repeat these last few steps for the second sleeve. The order doesn't really matter as long as you get the 3 lines of yellow for the cuff and the black for the base colour. And we're done. The fish shirt is complete, and actually it came out way better than I thought it would. Then it's just a case of naming the design and it saves automatically, which is super cool. So yeah, let me know if this was helpful or if this is something you'll be making. Please let me know in the comments if you like this style of video. I'm thinking of remaking a few of my favourite designs and even designing some custom ones to share with everyone. And if you have any requests, let me know in the comments. Anyway, for now, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any New Horizons news. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, you guys rock. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course, if you got this far in the video, please comment fish tea just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome. and please be sure to include what your favourite Animal Crossing shirt design is, past or present. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.